clogged my boyfriend's toilet, so I took the poop out and put it in his cat's litter box. Then he asked if I pooped in it, and I said no, but he said his cat has been dead for a week. Please pick me up.
Hey, this is a mockery. Don't you mean a robbery? What do you mean a robbery?
Remember, the tip of the ketchup bottle was inspired by a cat's butthole. Until we meet again!
So what's your talent?
I can make stars magically appear out of my hands.
That's not cool at all. Get out.
No. Did I mention that my dad's dead?
Best performance I've ever...
Okay, kids, so your homework was find out the history of your last name. My last name comes from my great-great-granddad who made bread for everyone in the village. And I bet everyone loved him for it. My great-great-granddad was known for making things out of metal. Oh, he had a very important job. And Timmy, what was your great-great-grandfather known for? I don't want to talk about it.
911, what's your emergency?
My best friend has been kidnapped.
How long has she been missing?
I don't know, 24 hours maybe. I posted 2 videos and she hasn't liked or looked at them. She could be dead by now.
A man bought a budgie that could talk, but it kept repeating, "I'm from London and I'm tough as nails." After a week, the man got so fed up he bought a kestrel and put it in the cage and said, "Let's see how tough you are." Next morning, the kestrel was dead and the budgie says, "I'm from London and I'm tough as nails." The man bought a buzzard and put it in the cage and left them to it. And the next morning, the buzzard was dead again and the budgie said, "I'm from London and I'm as tough as nails." The man then bought a golden eagle and put it in the cage and thought, that'll do it. So he leaves them to it. And the next morning, the golden eagle was dead and the budgie had no feathers left. "You're not so chippin', how are you?" said the man with a smile on his face. The budgie said, "Yep. I had to take my jacket off for that one."
My mom's just like, "Emily, just tell people your interests, they'll love you. You'll be able to make tons of friends." Mom, nobody wants to hear about the psychological effects of cannibalism.
Get ready with me while I talk about the psychological effects of cannibalism.
Isn't it crazy how you close both eyes and see black, but when you close one eye, you can't see anything at all? Did you just wink at me, you little flirt?
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday, Earth! Happy birthday! Oh my gosh, thank you. We know you've been having a hard time, Earth, so we just wanted you to have a good time, you know? So, dude, we got some champagne and we got some snacks, little asteroids that you can eat, yeah. Ooh, but, where's Sun? You know the sun ain't coming, he always screaming. Can you, scoot over, Earth? I don't want you touching me, like. You always jealous of Earth, like, why? Ain't nobody talking to your small. Did you tell Earth that every year you try to move away from him a little? That ain't your friend Earth, she fake. Hey, chill out. This is for Earth to have fun. Right, and don't say small. Pluto can hear you. You know Pluto don't understand. Look at him. Y'all, stop. Y'all know he ain't been the same since they said he wasn't a planet. Pluto! 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 Look at me, Pluto, look at me!
Miners! Miners! You accidentally left $1 in my hand.
Keep it.
Why?
I think you know why.
I don't! Why are you winking at me? Why did you give me $1?
Excuse me, how much is this? For that, it's $4. Well, here's a 5. Thank you. Here's $1 back. And then how much for this? That'll be $2. Here you go. This is only $1. Yeah, but what's 4 plus 2? 6. And how much money is in your hands? 5, 6.
Hey guys, come spend the day with me as a girl who works every day for a living.
My parents will never understand how spoiled they are. I haven't turned them into a grandparent. I haven't stolen the TV to buy tuck. I've never even snuck out the house. But because I wiped the counter with the wrong cloth, they want to throw hands.
A guy goes to church to confess. "Forgive me, Father, I have sinned," says the man. "I stole a car, and as redemption, I'm willing to give this car to you." The father says, "That's okay, kid. God will forgive you. But I wouldn't want that car. You should give it back to the owner instead." "But the owner said he doesn't want it," says the man. "In that case," says the father, "you may keep that car." The man thanks the father and leaves. Later in the evening, the man receives a phone call from the father. "Motherfucker, did you steal my car?"
You know, you can't believe everything that you see on the internet, right? Oh my God!
Mom, what is it?
Did you see that Donald Trump is pregnant?
What do you call a moose that everybody knows? Famous.
You
You see that black wire? Black wire, okay. Do not disconnect it.
Oh, shit.
And if you disconnect it, do not reconnect it, because
God
then
damn
your
it,
truck
fuck.
will blow the fuck.
And hey, break a leg, okay?
Jesus Christ, that's not what I meant!
Hey, look, it says gullible on the ceiling. What? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say that. Yeah, I know. It says that you're a worthless piece of you, and no one will ever love you because you're a disappointment, disgusting, and eventually you'll die in forever. I mean, it's your house, man. Why even put that there? It's been a tough year.
Alright, Mr. Carl, here's the homework. Oh, the homework's just a completion grade. Just put it on my desk. Completion grade? I was up 7 hours last night doing this homework. We'll put in that same effort next time. There won't be a next time.
Eric, pronounce this.
1999.
Jonathan?
1888.
Ryan?
11.
No. Gerald?
181.
Martin?
11.
Matthew?
1 to the power of 4.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh, it was so
You know, I heard people are dying to get in here.
You know what I need? Vitamins, water, a vegetable, therapy, another coffee. You mother...
You know, most people agree that dying in your sleep is the best way to go. There's no signs of torture, no signs of pain. You just pass away peacefully. And my grandma used to say that that's angels carrying you up to heaven when you go like that. But she also said that sometimes the angels were clumsy and they would drop you by accident. Hey, remember that time when you were sleeping and you felt like you were falling and then you suddenly woke up?
Because she had no teeth, I call her Gummy.
Welcome all to this support group for addicts. Let's give a warm welcome to our newest member, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. So Jerry here is addicted to... Oh, that's a funny typo. Under substance of choice, you've misspelt heroin and you've put helium. That is funny, actually. Watch out, there's a kid's birthday party around the corner.
No, it's right though. It's ruining my life.
You're addicted to helium?
Yeah, and you know, I'm happy there's a support group like this because people don't seem to treat it like it's a real issue. I just don't think my wife respects me anymore. And my son hasn't looked at me.
Oh no, a balloon, look out! Well, he's naturally deflated. Hey Jerry, I'm home. Jerry? Oh, he's overdosed again! Jerry, no!
Wait. Mom hasn't come back for a while.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She's dead. She's dead. She's dead, man. She's dead.
I just found out that apparently a lemon isn't naturally occurring and is a hybrid by crossbreeding a bitter orange and a citron, which means life never gave us lemons. We invented them all by ourselves!
Son, what are you looking at? Oh, son, stop staring. No, don't walk over there. Oh, hey, little guy. How are you?
What are you?
I'm a normal person, just like anyone else. I'm a human.
Nuh-uh. Humans got 2 arms. You don't.
Well, you see, I lost my arm in a bad
Are
accident.
you a snake?
Son, come over here now!
'Cause snakes don't have arms. And you don't either. Hey. High five.
Mom, can I go hang out with my friends? What the fuck?
Alligators can live up to 100 years, which is why there's an increased chance that they'll see you later.
A police pulls over a car with 2 old ladies on a highway. He says, "You were going 22 miles per hour on a highway where the speed limit is 75 miles per hour. Do you realize how dangerous that is?" The lady in the driver's seat says, "No, the speed limit is 22. It says so on that sign." She points to the route sign. The officer says, "Oh, you were just confused. You see, 22 is the route number. I'll let you go, but first, I want to know if the lady in the passenger seat is okay. She hasn't moved the whole time since we've been here. The lady says, oh, she'll be fine soon. See, we just got off Route 119.
Did you know that koalas have such low intelligence that their brains can't even comprehend rain? However, recent studies have revealed that there is a creature on Earth that is even dumber, and that's you.
So this man decided to get a facelift. He was so pleased with the results that as soon as he stepped out of the building, he asked the first person he seen, how old do I look? The man said, about 36. He said, nah, I'm 55. I appreciate it though, thank you. So he was in McDonald's. As soon as he got to the cashier, he said, how old do I look? She said, you about in your early 30s? He said, nah, I'm 55, but I appreciate it though. So he was at the bus stop, seeing this little old lady. He said, excuse me, ma'am. He said, how old do you think I look? She said, baby, I'm 85 years old. My eyesight ain't like it used to be. She said, but back in the days, I used to reach in a man's pants, feel around for a couple minutes, and I could tell him his exact age. He said, no, you can't. She said, yes, I can. He looked around. He didn't see nobody. He said, go ahead. She stuck her hand in his pants, felt around for a minute. She said, you 55. He said, what the? She said, I'm just messing with you. I was standing behind you at McDonald's.
And what do we say when somebody does something randomly nice for us? You're being nice to me. What do you want? Or we just say, thank you. Oh, thank you for being nice to me. Yes! Now, what do you want?
Yo, whoa. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Wait, no, please. He's a kid. He's my brother. Please, just let him go. The better beatboxer will live. What? Oh, I've been waiting my whole life for this. Steve? You a beatboxer? Born and raised. Steve. The sad one goes first. Enough. Steve's turn.
Stop! Alright, I'm not gonna assign any new work today since some of you guys are ahead.
We're all ahead.
Hey, don't interrupt. Raise your... Never mind.
Sir, can you please call a doctor?
Why?
I swallowed some glue.
It's non-toxic. You should be fine.
But now my neck hole is stuck to the desk.
That's it. We're going bowling.
Yay!
Awesome, yes. No, don't celebrate. You guys are the ball.
Bro, my teacher's a homie. He knows I have this crush on this one girl in my class, so for group projects, he randomly picked groups and put us two together. Aren't you homeschooled?
Hey, yo, you think we killed everybody? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I don't know. What about this one? Shit, he looked dead to me. We gotta make sure he is. Hey, tickle his feet, cuz. What? Tickle his feet? Are you serious right now? No, I'm serious, bro. Just tickle his feet. Trust me. Alright, man. Oh, shit. He alive. No, wait. Hey, shoot his ass. Wait.
Remember, you were inside your mother because your dad was inside your mother. Until we meet again!
Why do you want an abortion? It's so unsafe. Because it's not my boyfriend's child. Then lie that it's his. What? I can do that? Yeah. You know what? Call him. Okay. Hi, baby. Hey, babe, I'm pregnant. No way, really? We should get married. Really? Okay. You can come to my house tonight and I'll introduce you to my family. He wants to get married. Congratulations. Later that night. Mom, meet my girlfriend.
Oh, great heavens! Don't you think it's unfair that I have to manage my anger just because you cannot manage your stupidity? Don't you think it's unfair? Ah!
Could you please tell the jury why you fell asleep while being arrested? The officer told me not to resist arrest. Your Honor, he illegally hacked and downloaded all of Wikipedia. Wait, I can explain everything. What? Dora! You're free to go, mister. Thank you, Your Honor.
Everybody's dead, boss. Let's get out of here.
No. Let's make sure nobody finds out about this. Burn the bodies.
Huh? Come on, man. We did. We're not gonna say anything.
Morning. Hey, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, that's the demon core. Oh, am I dead? Yeah. Shit.
Oh my gosh, I just won $100 million. Oh my gosh, 100 million? Are you serious? Yes. Oh my gosh, we're rich. Little Timothy, we're rich. Your father just won us a lot of money. I can't believe we won. We won, right? 100 million, right? We won that? 100 million, we won that? Where are you going? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't leave us. You wouldn't leave us, right?
Oh, no. I think I'm just gonna go get some groceries.
You're a good person and a good father.
I think we're out of milk.
Your family. You wouldn't leave your family, right? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right?
You wouldn't leave us, right? I'm just gonna get some milk.
Dude, I don't think I can give this presentation. I am terrified. Come on, dude. You got this. All you gotta do is picture everyone in the crowd naked. That usually helps with stage fright. Okay. Here I go.
Oh man, now I'm horny and scared!
Suspect is now shooting innocent civilians.
Okay, copy that.
This is a song I wrote for the people that pissed me off today, yesterday, and probably tomorrow. Okay. Fuck off.
This is a day in the life of our parents in their youth. I wake up at 8 a.m. to low inflation, low unemployment, and low expectations. After that, I graduate from UCLA, where I was paying tuition of $150 a year. At 9 o'clock, I walk into a place of business and instantly get hired. I can't wait to work here for the next 40 years. At 11 a.m., I meet a cute girl on a walk, and thanks to the limited dating pool, she agrees to go out with me. And at 11:01, we get married. After all, she is 19 years old. At 11:02, I leave her with our newborn baby, zero financial freedom, and head back to work. Now that I have a family, I decide to buy a house for $12,000. My salary is $6,000. Around 5 p.m., my wife suffers from hysteria. I tell her to snap out of it. Her mental illness has been cured. At 6 p.m., we go out to dinner. I order for the both of us like a gentleman. I'll take the steak with the whiskey. She'll take a salad.
Honey, I'm actually really hungry.
Shut up, honey. Gotta watch that figure on her, don't we? My wife is lucky she married such a supportive husband. After dinner, we dance because depression hasn't been invented yet. And at 7 p.m., my wife and I drive off into the sunset. I'm comforted by a stable economy, a stable relationship, and strict divorce laws so she can't leave me. And that's my day.
Hey, Dad, I'm trying to get this app, but it won't let me download it.
Well, just go to the App Store, son.
Oh, that's the thing, Dad. I'm trying to get the App Store.
What do you mean?
Dad, I deleted the App Store.
Oh no.
Dad, how do I get it back?
You have to go to the App Store.
But I can't!
Then all hope is lost!
Do y'all have that one friend that will try to make literally anything that you say dirty? Like, you could be talking about the most innocent, normal thing, and they will always find a way. My back's been hurting quite a bit lately. You got your back blown out? Damn! I got hit by a train. So. You got a train ran on you? Yeah, but this random person pulled out in front of the train and saved me before it hit me. Oh, they pulled out. Okay. If you could shut up, that would be great.
I hate you! Oh! Well, next time, don't steal my Monopoly!
Ariana, give James your $200 you landed on his property.
No! He's in jail! I'm not gonna give money to a criminal! That's not how you play!
Mommy, why is brother screaming?
Shut the f up, Sally. You don't get to talk after stealing my last railroad. I wish I was never born! Me too! You think I wanted this?
68, 69, 6010, 6011. Okay. 6016, 6010-7, 6010-8. Wait, what? 420s. 420s-1. Are you being serious?
Hey, guess what? What? Well, you have to guess. I don't know. What? Granddad's in hospital. Why would you make me guess that? I was trying to make it fun. I thought you liked quizzes. Yeah, as like games on my phone, not... Is he okay? Give me your phone, I'll do it as a quiz. Just tell me. I can't use it anyway. It's dead. Oh. That's a coincidence. Because I can't use my phone either. Oh, I thought you meant Grandad. Because Grandad swallowed it. Choked to death. Oh, yeah. God.
So your grandma just had a sip of your orange juice, and now you don't want to drink it anymore. Well, here's how you're going to get her back. Step 1, you immediately smash your fist into your grandma's breakfast pancakes. And offer to make her a brand new batch, whilst apologising for any inconvenience you may have caused. Step 2, you simply crack some eggs, whisk some milk through the other pancake bits, and then add your secret ingredient, deadly nightshade. Step 3, your grandma takes a single bite of her freshly made pancakes and immediately falls into anaphylactic shock. Listen up, old lady, that was my orange juice. And once your withered little liver-spotted lips touched that sweet, sweet nectar, it became toilet juice. Now you better promise to never touch my juice again, or we'll be burying you 6 feet into the ground like Cousin Mabel's golden retriever. Boom. And finally, your grandma promises to never drink your juice again. You take her down the hospital, get her sorted out, and head back home a happy bunny. Well done, mate. Justice has been served.
This'll teach you to be a stupid, jealous bastard.
What are you doing hanging out with my wife, you son of a bitch?
Hey, what y'all get for number 12?
I got 18.
I got 9.5.
I got Abraham Lincoln for some reason.
Look at that. The humans are developing tools. They're using that as weapons. Okay. Awesome. The humans developed fire. That's gonna really... they're using that as a weapon. Hey, look what they got there. They found a new way to transport themselves across the oceans of that planet. That's pretty cool. That's gonna help them travel. They're using it as a weapon. Okay, well this new transportation that they got seems pretty solid. They're able to fly across the world, so that's... and they're using it as a weapon. Look! Look, they're using nuclear technology! They're finally smartening up! This is gonna be great for them! This was great for our society! It made us be able to travel across the stars to other planets. Oh my god, they're using it for bombs! What the hell is wrong with this planet?
I'm afraid you only have 2 weeks to live.
What? No, that can't be true.
Everyone get on the ground! This is a robbery! Now give me all your money. Okay. Here, just please don't hurt me. Don't move! You're under arrest for armed robbery. I hereby sentence you to 20 years in prison. Yes!
What is your favorite curse word? You. Are you saying that to me?
Oh wait, what was your question?
What is your favorite curse word? You. I can't tell if you're saying that to me or if you were answering my question. Let me try it again.
Yes.
What is your
you?
In kindergarten, Jimmy had to go to the bathroom. He asked the teacher, but she said, you can go to the bathroom after you recite the alphabet. Jimmy said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The teacher said, Jimmy, where's the P? He said, it's trickling down my pants.
Hey Grandpa, I have a question.
What's up, kiddo?
I feel like nowadays it's hard for people to be happily married. But you and Grandma have been happily married for 80 years. What's the secret?
75 years ago, me and your grandma went on a trip and went horseback riding. It was just the two of us, but all of a sudden, the horse went crazy and threw her off. But she got up calmly and dusted herself off, and then she looked at the horse and said, "That's one." She got right back on the horse, but after a while, the horse went crazy again and threw her off. She got back up and dusted herself and looked at the horse and said, "That's two." She got back on the horse, but the horse went crazy and threw her off for the third time in a row. But this time when she got up and dusted herself off, she grabbed the shotgun and the horse went bye-bye. When I saw that, I went crazy and I started yelling at her, but she stood there calmly, and when I was finished, she looked at me and said, "That's one."
Oh, great heavens!
Loading basement.
Oh my god, Kyle, where have you been?
2 NPCs to my left. What did he say? Ever since his mom died a month ago, he's been in denial. He thinks he's in a video game. Kyle, I know it hurts, but you have to come to terms with your mother's death. I am aware NPC 179 has despawned.
No! She's dead! Deceased!
Health has decreased by 10%.
Kyle, you're not in a video game!
NPCs have become self-aware. Initiating creative mode.
An elderly couple, the husband with bad hearing and the wife who's had a bad heart, are on their honeymoon when suddenly the wife starts complaining of chest pains. The husband rushes her to the emergency room, and after the doctor examines her, he goes out to talk with her husband. The doctor says to the husband, "Sir, your wife has acute angina." The husband grins and says, "Yeah, I'm sure she does, doesn't she?"
I see you're expecting again.
I am, yes.
What number's this?
Number 4.
Good Lord, 4?
I know. There must be something in the air.
Yeah, probably your legs.
If you like arguing with people, here's what you do if you want to win every single time. When your opponent makes a really good point that you have no comeback for, don't fret, just start faking a heart attack. This will fool them into thinking that this is a medical emergency and they're going to go get help. Meanwhile, you're going to shave your head and sit on a wheelchair. You are now Professor X. When help arrives, take control of their minds and make them arrest your friend for assault and battery. This will land them 6 months in prison and they'll have time to reflect on their actions. Use this time to study their argument patterns and weaknesses and take a few of their family members as hostage for good measure. Once they're free, challenge them to another battle and they won't stand a chance.
Oh, you want to fight? Oh, bring it on. Alright, ground rules. No scratching, no scratching. No biting, no biting. No kicking, no kicking. No pinching, no punching, no punching. No slapping, no slapping. No contact, no contact. No insults. Supportive comments only. Love that. And lastly, most importantly, no matter what happens, hit me. I am buying you dinner. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm thinking ramen. I could go some ramen.
Alright, what can I get for you guys today? Can I do the burger with no pickles, please? No pickles, got it. I'm gonna go with the Italian hoagie, but with no tomatoes or lettuce, please. Sounds good. And last but not least, can I just have all the junk they're not having? What? I think he said no pickles and he said no tomatoes or lettuce. Just bring me that. Hey, what are you doing right now, man? I saw an opportunity, so I'm taking it. That's basically a free salad. I don't think... Matter of fact, just bring me everything that anyone else in the restaurant removes from their meal for the entire duration of me being here. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not bringing you anyone's removed scraps. It was gonna come with their meal already anyway. It's not like you're giving away anything. I know, but it just doesn't feel like that should be allowed, so I'm not doing it. Okay, fine. Guys, tell him you don't want him to take that stuff off anymore. But he's already gonna know what you're doing. I'm literally standing right here. If they say their heart changed and they like that stuff now, there's nothing you could do. Okay, fine. I'll bring you their stuff, but I'm not bringing anyone else's. Deal.
An atheist is taking a walk in the woods when he sees a bear run at him. He screams, "God help me!" Then the world freezes, and he hears a voice. "You deny my existence for years, but only now you wish for my help." The man says, "I believe in you. It's too late to make me Christian, I know, but could you make that bear Christian?" God says, "Very well." Time resumes, and the bear stops next to him. Then the bear says, "Lord, bless this food which I am about to eat."
Fella gets into a fight with his wife. She kicks him out for the night. So he calls his buddy. His buddy says, "Yeah, come on over. You could stay with me for the night." So he goes to his buddy's house. They're sitting on the couch. They're having a beer. Guy says, "All right, so tell me what happened." He goes, I don't know. One minute we're talking about the broken dishwasher, and the next minute she's calling me an arrogant, egotistical, chauvinistic pig. And his buddy says, "All right, slow down. Tell me everything that happened from the beginning." He goes, "I don't know. I walk in there. She gives me $1,200 to buy a new dishwasher, and I hand the money back to her, and I say, 'You're hired.'"
Wait, so why did you get detention?
Because Amy kept making fun of me and I got tired of it.
Wait, what did she say?
She said if being sexy is a crime, I'd be guilty. If being sexy is a crime, I'd be guilty. Shit. I threw a kickball at her head and everything.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like 11 times. I just kept hitting her with it.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your card?
No, that's a piece of bread.
Yeah, well that's because the card's behind your ear.
What the fuck is going on here?
Dad, I'm scared.
You hear that? You're scaring my son.
Yeah, well he's about to be even more scared when I do this!
Did you just turn my son into a slice of bread? No, he looks fine. That is the coolest shit I have ever seen.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not turning him back either.
By the way, I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay? Dude, I'm like your biggest fan. You're the reason I started doing magic.
Fucking disgusting.
Gordon, you can't say that about your son. God, you're so freaking cool.
Where's your girlfriend been? I haven't seen her around. She went on vacation, dude. No way. Where'd she go? I think she said, Florida. Oh, she go alone? She went over with her best friend. Ooh, could you maybe, set me up with her? Well, her best friend's name is Michael, so. Oh. Yeah, but, she told me he's gay, so I'm not that worried. Oh, how long have they been gone for? I think they left, 4 months ago. Okay, now that I think about it.
Before you make any of your wishes, I've heard it all. Don't wish for more wishes. I don't want to bring anybody back from the dead. And I can't kill anybody. Okay? That's it. Those are your only rules. Why are you saying it like that? Yeah, those are my only rules. No reason. No reason at all. Whoa, what are you writing down? What's going on here? Just making a list of some things that I want. Well, that's like 7 things already. I told you, don't wish for more wishes. I wish that everything on this piece of paper would come true.
Can you pass the salt?
Can I what?
I said, can you pass the salt? I'm sorry, are you serious right now? It's a simple request. You're eating cereal, and you don't put salt in cereal. I'm a grown-ass man. Let me live my life. Yeah, and you're under my roof. And I'm over your crap. Why do you need salt on your cereal? Why was Miss Blake's car in our driveway when Mom was on vacation?
Here you go, son!
There's 503 bricks on a plane. One falls. How many are left?
Oh, 502.
Bet. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
You can't.
It's easy. You take the elephant, open the fridge, stuff it in, and close the fridge. How do you put a giraffe in the fridge?
The same way?
No, you open the fridge, take the elephant out, then you put the giraffe in and close the door. The lions are having a party in Africa and all the animals are invited. Who's not there?
The elephant.
The giraffe, because he's in the fridge. Look, while this is going on, there's this girl named Sarah. She has to cross this river, but it's full of alligators. yet she starts swimming and she's fine. Why is that possible?
She's bad.
Because all the alligators are at the party, but she still died. How?
She drowned.
She got hit in the head with the brick that fell off the plane.
What the?
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'll be your server today. And just so you know, children under 10 eat free today. Oh, well, that's fantastic. He's 9 years old. And you know what? I'll just have a water, and he'll have the chicken nuggets with some fries, and a 5-pound steak, a whole chicken with the lemon sauce, a beef Wellington, 5 eggs, 4 pancakes with the syrup and Nutella, and top it off with about 4 cream sodas. Wait, I'm 19.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth.
A man had 4 sons from different mothers: Brodwell, Kenneth, Conrad, and Dominic. His son called for a meeting with their father to ask him why he gave them those names. And what do they mean? The father replied, "Take the first 3 letters of your names and join them together and you'll find the answer, but I won't explain myself." Bro, Ken, Con.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Hey, Dad, are you cool if I go to James's house? Yeah, sure. Do you want me to drive for you? Okay, then no, you don't have to go. No, you can't go. Thank you. James, I'm sorry, bro.
This guy comes home from a long business trip, and he sees his son riding a brand new bicycle. And he looks at him and he goes, "Where'd you get that bicycle? It must have cost $300. And the kid says, "Well, Dad, I earned it hiking." And he goes, "Don't you lie to me. You tell me the truth." And he goes, "Dad, I am telling you the truth. Every night you were gone, Mr. Reynolds would come over and see Mom, and he would always give me $20 and tell me to go take a hike."
If you have 2 pillows, the top pillow is using the bottom pillow as a pillow.
No way.
Technically, your alarm tone is your theme song because it starts every episode. Earth is a wet rock that's been sitting out so long, stuff has started to grow on it. What a fresh perspective. A keychain is a ring invented so that you can lose all your keys at once. That's a double-edged sword because it's convenient when you have them all together, but it's not that convenient when you lose them because you lose access to literally everything. A person standing in front of you is technically the person standing the furthest away behind you.
Mum, this tastes different. Did you put anything different in it?
I put a bit of one.
The ocean is a soup.
Elaborate.
Well, what do you normally need to make a soup?
Well, water, salt, some kind of vegetable, and I personally like some meat in mine. The ocean is a soup.
The ocean is a soup!
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, boy, how was school?
Oh, it was fun, Daddy. I made a bunch of friends, and I got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Okay, boy, I see you.
Yeah, and then this old man offered me a lollipop after school.
What?
Yeah, I was walking home by myself, and then this old man asked me did I want to try his lollipop.
Boy, please tell me you didn't take that damn lollipop.
Oh, no, Daddy. After a few licks, I realized it wasn't a lollipop to begin with.
Okay, good, boy. For a second there, hold on, wait, you did what?
Yeah, Daddy, it even tastes like or look like a lollipop, so I just told him to keep it.
How do you say 6 in French?
Six.
What about money?
Sous.
And no problem?
Sans souci.
And sausages?
Saucisson.
So how do you say, if the 6 sausages are 6 cents, the 6 sausages are no problem?
Si c'est 6 saucissons, 6 sont 6 sous, c'est 6 saucissons, 6 sont sans souci.
Hey bro, imagine if monsters came in gallons like milk. Wait, monsters? Yeah, monsters. You mean like the energy drink? Well, yeah, of course the energy drink. What did you think?
Peanut butter? Thanks. Wait, aren't you allergic to peanuts? No. You're allergic to peanuts. Any last words? I'm pretty sure you're allergic to peanuts. Oh, you know what it is? We're both allergic to peanuts. Oh!
The next time someone upsets you, just tell them to focus. Fuck off, because you're stupid.
We used to have empires run by emperors. Then we had kingdoms run by kings. Now we just have trees.
What text messages mean to an anxious person? You're mad at me. You're mad at me. You're mad at me. You are writing a dissertation of why you are mad at me.
See, this one's a little tricky. So at first glance, it seems like you're not mad at me, but based on that period, I know that you're mad at me. Everyone is dead, and also you're mad at me.
Yeah, what is it, love? Look, I drew us holding hands.
Ah,
that's really nice, that. Well done. I love that. And here's the man under the stairs.
Oh, he's so cute. Usually they look like gross aliens, but he doesn't. And look at his cute little hands. Oh, he's grabbing my finger. Damn. How is his grip strength that strong? He was just born.
You ain't escaping this.
Remember, doctors don't actually save lives, they just delay deaths. So they're the human life snooze buttons. Until we meet again!
Yeah, that sounds good. Who are you talking to? Your mum. What? Dude, I was kidding. Oh, okay. Alright. You got me. Who's that? Your mum. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Right, I gotta check this. Hey, stop talking to my mum. Yeah, I think he bought it.
This is why you shouldn't go to school. School stands for 6 cruel hours of our lives. Math stands for a mental abuse to humans. Homework stands for half of my energy wasted on random knowledge. And class stands for come late and start sleeping.
Excuse me. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000,000.
5.
Congratulations, here's $5.
Oh my gosh, you're stupid.
Okay, your turn. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000,000.
Huh? 6.
Ooh, free money. I guess today's my lucky day. Remember, you still owe me 20 bucks. Fine, here. Now I only owe you 10. But Hogan, remember you owe me 20 bucks. What? You owe him money? Yeah, sadly. But here, now I only owe you 10. Sweet. Wait a second. You still owe me 20 for the Robux I bought you. Oh yeah. Here, now I owe you 10. Well then here, my debt is paid. I guess my debt is also paid. And now my debt is paid too. Great, now we're all even. Wait, what just happened?
Do I like sleep? Yes. Do I stay up all night on my phone? Yes. Do I regret it in the morning? Yes. Will I do it again? Yes. Do I care? Yes.
There was 3 friends, somebody, nobody, and fool. One day they went on a fishing trip and were having fun, but then they started to argue about who caught the bigger fish. It turned too personal, and out of rage, somebody murdered nobody, and fool was scared and shocked and ran to the police station to report a murder. The cop asked, "Did you witness it?" Fool says, "Yes, I did." Cop asks, "Who was murdered and who was the killer?" He says, "Somebody murdered nobody." The cop was confused and asked, "Are you a fool?" He says, "Yes, sir, I am. How'd you know?"
Oh, great heavens! So I was on Google looking at Ouija boards, and it says it's recommended for players over the age of 8. So let me get something straight. You need to be 18 to smoke, 21 to drink, but 8 years old to summon fucking Satan?
This guy with no arms goes into a bar. He sees that there's no one in the bar except the bartender, so he walks up to the bar, orders a drink. Bartender gives him the drink. The guy, who has no arms, he says, "Hey, you think you can get the wallet out of my pocket and take the money out and pay for the drink?" Bartender says, "Yeah, sure." Then the guy asks him, "You think you can hold the drink up to my lips till I'm done drinking? Because I got no arms." Bartender says, "All right, sure." When he's done with his drink, the guy says, "Hey, you think you could take a napkin and you can wipe the foam off my mouth because, I got no arms?" Bartender says, "Yeah, sure." They sit in silence for a second, then the bartender says, "Look, I don't want to be rude, but it must be very difficult to have no arms and to ask people to always do things for you." And the guy says, "Yeah, it gets pretty embarrassing. Hey, by the way, where's the restroom?" And the bartender says, "Oh, the closest one is at the gas station 3 blocks down."
Can I kiss you? No. Remember that time when you turned a dog into a cat? No, I didn't do that. Yeah, you did. You're a witch. I'm not a witch. Don't say that. She's a witch. Burn her. Fine, I'll kiss you. Too late. They're already ransacking your mud hut.
It expired in August of 2012.
Is there a doctor here?
I'm a doctor.
Save him!
I'm a doctor in philosophy.
He is going to die!
But did he ever live?
You have 3 wishes, but every wish your enemy receives double. I wish I had $1 million. Granted. Your enemy has $2 million. I wish I had a wife and 6 kids. Granted. Your enemy has 2 wives and 12 children. I wish I had 1 kidney removed.
The jokes I'm about to tell you are not funny, so don't laugh. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. It's not funny. What kind of music do planets like? Neptunes. It's not funny. Don't laugh. Why was the broom late to work? It overswept. It's not funny. Why did they throw a party at the orphanage? The parents weren't home. It's sad, but it's not funny. What's the most groundbreaking invention of all time? The shovel. It's not funny.
And this team is just absolutely atrocious. We will be right back after the break.
This is my son, and at just 5 years old, he was killed in a speeding car accident.
Oh, damn.
Every year, over 10,000 people are killed from speeding accidents, and we're here to make a change. Go to www.drivingforchange.com today.
Hot Wheels new Mega Ultimate Crash Course! Line up your racers and go up to 200 miles per hour in the biggest battle arena of all time! Be the last one standing and absolutely decimate your opponents and send them into the sky! What kind of timing is this with that?
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where is my baby? Have you seen the baby?
No, I have not seen the baby.
When was the last time you saw the baby? Now get out there and find that baby! If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of our baby...
How could you lose the baby?
I never even wanted the baby!
Our top story today. Police across the country are still searching for the baby.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There's the baby.
Are there any objections? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Stop! Who are you? I'm you, from the future.
What's going on?
Don't marry this woman. She's evil. She's controlling and manipulative and will make your life a living hell.
Oh my god. Gerald! What are you doing at our wedding?
Reliving the happiest moment of my life.
You're such a liar.
What?
Come on, let's go wedding.
So, what'll it be?
I don't know anymore. Melissa is an amazing woman. She deserves your complete love and devotion for the rest of your life. And you should be a loyal and faithful husband till death do you part. Run.
Let me get this straight. If they find oil in my backyard, it belongs to the government. But when they find 13 dismembered bodies, it belongs to me? Stay with me now.
What's your type?
I have a girlfriend.
So what's your type then?
I have my girlfriend.
And what does she look like?
She looks like my girlfriend.
So what would you rate me out of 10?
I can't do that.
Can't rate me at all?
I can't reach you at all.
What would you rate your girlfriend out of 10?
She broke my scale because she's so beautiful.
Fella gets into a fight with his wife. She kicks him out for the night. So he calls his buddy. His buddy says, yeah, come on over. You could stay with me for the night. So he goes to his buddy's house. They're sitting on the couch. They're having a beer. Guy says, all right, so tell me what happened. He goes, I don't know. 1 minute we're talking about the broken dishwasher, and the next minute she's calling me an arrogant, egotistical, chauvinistic pig. And his buddy says, all right, slow down. Tell me everything that happened from the beginning. He goes, I don't know. I walk in there. She gives me $1,200 to buy a new dishwasher, and I hand the money back to her, and I say, you're hired.
Son, we've decided it's time to tell you. You've been adopted.
I always felt like there was something off. Do you know who my real parents are then?
We are. Now pack your bags. The Uber's waiting.
POV, I'm an orphan at my first spelling bee.
Calling number 8 to the stand.
That's me.
All right, now your word is a parent.
A what?
Mom?
Yes?
Why is my name Blossom?
When you were born and we left the hospital, a leaf from a blossom tree landed on you. So we called you Blossom.
Mom, why am I Daisy?
When you were born and we left the hospital, a daisy landed on you. So we called you Daisy. Yes, Brett?
A very sick woman on her sickbed asked her husband one day, how long after I die will it take for you to be with another woman? The husband says, honestly, honey, I can't do that until your grave dries completely. A few days later, the woman passes away. The husband keeps visiting her grave on a daily basis. For 15 years, he visited that grave. And every time he got there, it was always really wet. One evening, he visited the grave and saw his brother-in-law there with an empty bucket. He said, Hey James, what's going on? What are you doing here? James said, I'm here to fulfill my only sister's dying wish. Her husband said, what's that? And James said, come here daily to wet the grave.
A man from Phoenix calls his son in New York and says, I hate to ruin your day, but me and your mom are getting divorced. 45 years of misery is enough. The son says, Dad, what the hell are you talking about? The dad says, we can't stand each other anymore. I'm sick of her and I'm sick of talking about this. You call your sister in Chicago and tell her. And the dad hangs up. The son starts freaking out, calls his sister, and tells her everything. His sister says, they're not getting a divorce if I have anything to say about it. I'll handle this. She calls her dad in Phoenix and screams, you're not getting a divorce. Don't do anything until I get there. I'm calling my brother back and we'll both be there tomorrow. Until then, don't do a thing. You hear me? And she hangs up. The man looks at his wife and says, okay, they're coming for Thanksgiving. Now what should we tell them for Christmas?
Dude, why are deliveries on a ship called cargo, but in a car, it's called a shipment?
Ryan, can I not just get 1 second to eat a frickin' sandwich?
If one teacher can't teach all subjects, why is one child expected to study all subjects? Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange? Or is orange named orange because oranges are orange?
Did you seriously just say orange 8 times in one sentence?
Bro, what happens to the car if you press the brake and the accelerator at the same time? Does it take a screenshot? Dude, the youngest picture of you is also the oldest picture of you.
You know what would be perfect for you, Ryan? A Snickers. Well, you know why.
If we have watermelon, shouldn't we also have fire melon, earth melon, and air melon? The Ella melons.
Really?
Timmy's dad put his hands on me. What do you mean? He grabbed me.
He grabbed you?
He grabbed me.
Why'd he grab you?
Because I pushed Timmy.
So he put his hands on you? Fuck that. You're a grown man. Gonna put your hands on my kids. Let's see what happens when I put my hands on you.
My dad don't play.
Knock your ass out.
My dad's straight up gangster.
Yo, you put your hand on my kid?
Yeah, he put his hands on me.
You feel tough grabbing up an 11-year-old?
You ain't tough.
What do I wanna do?
We swing.
What the fuck you mean? You know what the fuck I wanna do?
Which one of these is Timmy's dad? Big one in the middle. Big one. That's it.
With the muscle?
He big as fuck.
I wanna apologize for my son's actions.
Tell him I am so sorry.
From my understanding, he pushed.
It wasn't even a push, it was more of like a trick.
He's actually saying it wasn't even really like a push.
I would never push.
Fell into him.
I'm a Christian.
We don't even really push people.
The devil made me do it. Tell him the devil made me do it.
Doc, thank God you're here. My wife is going into labor. Get this demon out of me! Okay, so I invented a machine where if she puts this on, some of the pain will get transferred to the father. You guys want to try it? Give me that shit. Let's do it. Okay, we'll start off at 20%. Oh my God, that already feels better. I don't feel anything at all. Put it up. Okay, let's go to 50%. Holy crap, I don't feel anything. Hello? Dude, I was just walking to my car and my stomach really started hurting. I'm sorry, buddy, I don't know. Hey, Doc, I don't feel anything. You can turn it up. All right, 70%. Wait, Hey, Doc, put it all the way up. What's going on? Okay, here we go. 100.
You're the worst train driver in history.
What's going on, boss?
How many trains did you derail this month?
I can't say for sure. It's been hard to...
What, to keep track? No, listen, you're this close to getting fired.
I'm sorry, boss. I'm just very tired.
Why are you always tired?
Well, you know, I also work at the mayonnaise shop.
Is it hard work?
Well, it's exhausting.
You're fired.
Here's an easy and accurate way to find out if you're bothering someone. Step 1, ask if you're bothering them. If they say yes, mission accomplished. If they say no, repeat the question every 5 seconds until they say yes, because you are bothering them. You are an annoyance. You are getting on their nerves.
Man escapes prison after 15 years, then breaks into a house to look for money. He finds a couple in bed, orders the guy out of bed, and ties him to a chair. The escaped prisoner then ties the wife to the bed and jumps on top of her, and it looks like he kissed her, then gets up and goes to the bathroom and closes the door. While he's in the bathroom, the husband whispers over to his wife, "Hey, he's an escaped convict. Look at his clothes. He's probably spent a lot of time in jail and hasn't seen a woman in years. I saw the way he kissed your neck. If he wants anything, don't resist, don't complain, just go with it. Satisfy him no matter what. This guy is obviously dangerous, and if he gets angry, he'll kill us both. Be strong, honey, and I love you." His wife looks at him, smiles, and says, "He wasn't kissing my neck. He was whispering in my ear. He told me that he likes men and thinks you're cute and asked me where the Vaseline was. I told him it was in the bathroom. Be strong, honey, and I love you."
I'm very sorry, ma'am. Why did you just push the lady? Sir, she asked me to check her balance.
Huh? Hey, I've had it with you. The other day you threw cash in the river and sent us a video.
You said make sure the cash flows.
You want to see a magic trick? Please don't steal my wallet. I'm not going to steal your wallet this time. That's what you said last time, and then you stole my wallet. What'd you do? Your mom is pregnant. That snap did not just get my mom pregnant. 9 months. You do not know a magic trick that gets my mom 9 months pregnant. The baby comes out and it's just garlic. Did you just say the baby was garlic? Dude, there's... Hey, Mom. Listen, Timothy, I do not know what the fuck is going on.
Welcome in. How are you doing today?
We're doing good.
I'm glad you're doing all right. So what's the reason of your visit?
He was playing soccer with his friends at the park, and he hurt his knee really, really badly.
Can you explain to me in that exact moment what happened?
He was trying to run for the ball, and one of his friends slide tackled him, and he fell right on his knee.
All right. How old are you now, son?
He actually turned 34 yesterday.
A man is in his final moments of life and asks his wife of 50 years, Martha, soon I'll be gone and there's something I have to know. In all of these 50 years of marriage, have you ever been unfaithful to me? Martha replied, well, Henry, I have to be honest with you. Yes, I've been unfaithful 3 times during these 50 years, but it's always been for a good reason. Henry was obviously hurt by his wife's confession, but he said, you know what? I never suspected, but can you do me a good and tell me what you mean by good reasons? Martha says, well, the first time was shortly after we were married and we were about to lose our house because we couldn't pay the mortgage. Do you remember that one evening we went to see the banker and the next day he notified you that your loan would be extended? Henry recalled the visit to the banker and said, I can forgive you for that. You saved our home. But what about the second time? Martha said, and do you remember when you were sick but we didn't have the money to pay for your heart surgery that you needed? Well, I went to see your doctor one night and if you recall, he did that surgery at no charge. I recall that, said Henry. And you did it to save my life. So, of course, I can forgive you for that. How about the third time? Martha said, do you remember when you ran for president of your golf club and you needed 17 more votes?
Remember, when you're sick, the advice they give you is to literally do drugs and stay out of school. Until we meet again!
Mom, did you have a shower last night?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Well, what color was it?
What color was what?
What color was your shower, Mum?
I don't know what you're talking about. What color was my shower?
Dad said you had a golden shower. I want a golden shower.
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Google how much a golden shower is.
No. Do these jeans make me look fat? Do you promise not to get mad? Yeah, I promise. I slept with your sister.
Hey man, can you... Who's that? Oh, that's my emotional support dog. What's up? I'm Bailey. Yeah, that's a human being. I know, right? It's because he's got those like human eyes. I think it's because he's a husky. Yeah, I'm a purebred. My father ran the Iditarod. Okay, where did you get Bailey? I found him on Marketplace for like $6,000. $6,000? Yeah, therapy dogs are expensive. Right, yeah, okay. What exactly does he help you with? Right now we're going over dialectical behavioral therapy. Yeah, we're working on mindfulness this month. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Did you pay your therapist to dress up like a dog? What? No, that's insane. I wouldn't do that. I'm getting paid a lot of money.
Dad.
Yeah, bud.
Well, I got in big trouble at school today.
Oh man, what happened?
Well, I was sitting in class in my chair, and the teacher asked Sarah, what do we get from chickens? And Sarah says, well, we get eggs. And the teacher says, that's correct. And then the teacher asked Thomas, what do we get from pigs? And Thomas says, well, we get bacon. And then the teacher says, well, that's correct. And then she asked me, and she said, Donnie, what do we get from a big fat cow? And I said, well, Teach, I think we get homework.
I was in court today, and there was a lady with her husband, and the lady was getting trialed for theft. So the judge asked her, what did she steal? And the lady goes, I stole a can of peaches. Then the judge says, how many peaches were in that can? And the lady goes, 6. So then the judge decides to sentence her to 1 night of prison for every peach she stole, so 6 nights total. And when she sentenced her, she was crying, bawling her eyes out. She didn't know what to do. And right before the judge went to smack the mallet down to make it final, her husband goes, Your Honor, wait! She also stole a can of peas!
Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, my God. You scared me, dude. Oh, sorry, dude. What? Are you looking at pictures of furs on your laptop or something? No. Just doing some homework, man. How did he know that? Who's that? Is that your girlfriend? Did you wet the bed again? No. How the hell did he know that? Oh, that's for me. Hi. Yes. Thank you. Finally. What'd you get? Oh, it's nothing, dude. What? Did you get something weird, like a portrait of Danny DeVito? No, that would be weird, though. How in the world did he know that? So, do you have any plans today? Why do you ask? Just curious. What, are you planning on assassinating me or something? As if. How the hell did he know?
Hey, did you hear the news about the doctor? What doctor? Guess. Doctor Strange? Nope. Doctor Who? Nope, not him. The doctor who did my prostate exam yesterday and told me I have 2 weeks to live? No, not that doctor. Oh, the anticipation's killing me more than the sting of my prostate. Just tell me who it is. Dr. Pepper is releasing a cream soda. Oh, that's awesome. When's it come out? 3 weeks.
Fun fact of the day. If a toy in Toy Story died, all the toys would know, but the kid would keep playing with the corpse.
Holy macaroni and cheese. So I was just in the bank and this guy comes in trying to rob the place. Quite obnoxious thing to do if you ask me, but regardless, he comes in shouting like, give me all the money and do not try and call the police, otherwise I will shoot everything that moves in this room. So obviously I called the police because I know how good I am at red light, green light. So I knew his threat was completely harmless to me. And the guy next to me, he's paralyzed. So yeah, we made it out safely. The old woman with Parkinson's disease, however...
I'm curious, how did you girls die? I froze to death. Oh, that's terrible. It wasn't too bad. After a while, you just get a peaceful feeling before you black out. Oh, and how did you die, Kate? Well, I suspected that my husband was cheating, so one day I came home early to catch him, but he was just watching TV. Then I turned the house upside down looking for the girl and nothing. And at the end, I got a massive heart attack from exhaustion. Too bad you didn't look in the freezer. Why? Or we might both still be alive.
An eccentric billionaire is throwing a lavish party with guests from all over the world. As this party is well underway, he asked his guests to walk over his Olympic-sized swimming pool, where he had it filled with all kinds of dangerous creatures like sharks, piranhas, crocodiles, you name it, it's in there, right? So he tells his guests, I'll give anything to the person who's brave enough to jump in the pool and swim across. The place falls silent as only the guests whisper amongst themselves in bewilderment. Anything that person can dream of will be theirs, the billionaire shouts out again. Suddenly a large splash is heard and the guy is seen struggling to swim through and miraculously he makes it across. The room erupts in cheers and the billionaire approaches the man who swam across and says, listen, I'm a man of my word. Since you made it across, what do you desire? Money, mansions, cars, my daughter's hand in marriage? The man, visibly shaken and struggling to catch his breath, replies, I just want to know the name of the son of a bitch who pushed me in that pool.
Poof! Bam! I'm a genie. Give me your pee-pee. I didn't mean to say that. Anyways, you already know the deal. You get 3 wishes. You can't wish for death, can't wish for somebody to love you, and you also can't wish for more wishes. What do you want your first wish to be, buddy?
I want 11th toe on my right foot.
Bada bing, bada boom, you got 11th toe, alright? I guess I'd ask why, but in the grand scheme of things, you have 2 more wishes, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? What do you want your second wish to be, buddy?
I want a 12th toe.
I mean, I guess you gotta even things out somehow, but I don't know why you wouldn't just ask for 12 toes in the first place.
Even them out? What do you mean?
Even things out, you know? You want 6 toes on each foot.
What? No, I want a 12th toe on my right foot again.
Let me get this straight. You want 7 toes on your right foot and 5 on your left.
Yeah.
Can I ask why?
Hell if I know.
Hell if you know. Your wish is my command. You have 7 toes on your right foot, alright? What do you want your third wish to be?
I wish for 3 more wishes.
You know what? I'll break my rule. I'll break my rule this one time just because you're an idiot. So what do you want your first wish to be?
I want a 13th toe.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright, here's your 13th toe. Check your penis. It's a toe now.
Joke's on you. You just added length.
That figures. Of course I did. Alright, not even sure why I'm asking this, but what do you want your second wish to be?
I want to solve world hunger.
That's it?
Yeah. I want to make sure that every single man, woman, and child on this planet has sustainable access to delicious and nutritious food for the rest of the time.
Wow, man, that's actually really thoughtful. It'd be my honor to grant you that wish. So what do you want your final wish to be?
I want all the food in the world to be replaced with toes.
Why? Why, God? Why?
Yo, bro, I have to tell you something.
Before you say anything, I just got the worst news of my life.
I have bad news too. What's yours?
My girlfriend cheated on me.
What? Really?
Yeah. And what was your bad news? No, I said good news. You did? Yeah. What is it? I accidentally hit your girlfriend with my car.
Oh, great heavens! You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. Hey, don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine, alright? No, nothing's fine. My job, my marriage, it's all over. Just calm down. We're gonna get you some help right now. Where's our guy? Sorry, I'm late. What took you so long? We got a situation up there. Yeah. I had a rough day. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Jump already. Wait, what? What'd you say? You heard me. You're wasting our time. Hold on. You're right. What am I waiting for? This world is cruel. What's the point of living? There is no point. Overworked and underpaid at a stressful job? Is it even worth it? Right? Coming home to find out your wife is sleeping with a landlord? Wait, really? No wonder I'm only paying half the rent as the other tenants. I thought he was just being nice. I'm sorry to hear that. She's been having an affair for 5 years. We have a child who's 3 and looks nothing like me. What's the point of living anymore if your entire life is a lie? Come on, man. It's not that bad. Why do we even exist? Life is meaningless. That's not true. Yes, it is. There's no purpose. No, you're wrong. You can find your own purpose. What do you mean? Don't let a dead-end job or a failed marriage define who you are. You're a great man and a loving father. You think so? Of course I do. And you have so much time to change your life around. But I don't know how. I think what everyone needs is a friend. I don't have any friends. Listen, I'm gonna come down from here, and every week we're gonna meet at that bar across the street for some burgers and fries. How does that sound? I think that sounds amazing. What's your name? My name's Anthony. Well, it's nice to meet you, Anthony. My name is Greg. Anthony, I think this is gonna be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, that's already 2 wishes. You have 1 more. Okay, I got my money. I got my fame. My last wish. All I want is to not die a virgin. Alright, it's done. You're immortal. Wait, no, I meant. Listen, I gotta go. Okay, you have fun with all that, virgin.
What? I'm learning my ABCs.
Yeah, cool. Start with A for abandoned.
This guy really hates his wife's cat, and he wants to get rid of it. So he figures he's going to drive this cat 20 blocks away from the house and leave it. So he does that. Starts driving back home, pulls into the driveway. There's the cat on the porch. Wakes up the next day, he goes, well, I'm going to have to drive this cat 40 blocks away from the house. So he drives the cat 40 blocks away from the house, throws the cat out, drives back home, pulls into the driveway. There's the cat again. This guy is dumbfounded because no matter where he drives this cat, the cat always beats him home. So he gets an idea. Fine, I'm going to take this cat as far away as I can. So he drives 30 miles away from his house. And he looks around and he goes, this seems like a good place to leave the cat. So he throws the cat out. A couple hours later, calls the house. Wife answers the phone. He says, honey, is the cat there? And she says, yes. Why do you ask? And he says, put that little fucker on the phone. I'm lost and I need directions.
A woman came home, screeching her car into the driveway. She ran into the house. She slammed the door and shouted excitedly, honey, pack your bags. I just won the lottery. The husband was super excited. Oh my God, what should I pack? Beach stuff, mountain stuff? It doesn't matter. Just get out.
Any last words?
Wait. Remember the last time you tried to kill me?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Original. Remember the last time you tried to kill me?
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
Remember the last time you tried to kill me? Drink up. Nice try. Remember the last time you tried to kill me? Remember the last time you tried to kill me?
When I press this button.
Wait. Remember that time I distracted you?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. No, I actually got a pretty bad concussion.
Fella comes home from work looking very, very sad. His wife asks him what's the matter. He says nothing. Fine. So they sit down to have dinner. He's still looking sad. He's pushing his food around the plate. He's staring out the window. The wife looks at him and she says, honey, what is wrong? I've never seen you look like this. Please tell me. And he says, I can't burden you with my problems. It wouldn't be fair. And she says, your problems? We're partners. We're married. We're in this together. There is no your problems. It's only we problems. So please tell me what's wrong. And he says, fine. We got our secretary pregnant.
Hello? Hey, where are you? I'm at home. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Turn on the blender. Fine. Awesome, thank you. I'll be home in a bit. Hello? Hey, honey, where are you? I'm at home, just like yesterday. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Can I get you to go turn on the blender again, please? Oh. Thank you. I'm just about done grocery shopping. I'm home. Hey, Luke. Where's your father?
I'm not sure, but he took the blender with him.
What in the hell is going on? Antonio Brown is streaking the field and they are losing to the goddamn Jets. We will be right back after the break.
Every single year, over billions of chickens, cows, and innocent little piggies are killed.
Oh, damn.
And for what? Just because they taste good? No. I won't stand by it. Neither will you. Go to www.savetheanimals.com and go vegan today.
New spicy hot chicken wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. With a side of extra wings. All those poor little chickens being killed just for our hunger.
A blind guy enters a bar and orders a drink. After sitting there for a while, he yells towards the bartender, "Hey, do you want to hear a blonde joke?" The bar immediately becomes quiet, and in a husky deep voice, the woman next to him says, "Before you tell that joke, you should know something. The bartender is blonde, the bouncer is blonde, and I'm a 6 foot tall, 200-pound blonde with a black belt in karate. Even more, the fella sitting next to me is blonde and he's a weightlifter. Lastly, the woman to your right is blonde and she's a pro wrestler. Think about it, mister. Do you still want to tell that blonde joke?" The blind man says, "No, not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 times.
You get 3 wishes, but I warn you, everything you wish for, your husband also gets it times 100.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. Let's do it.
What is your first wish?
I want to look like a supermodel. Make me super hot.
You do realize this will make your husband super attractive to all the other women. This can be very problematic.
Did I stutter? Give me what I asked for.
As you wish.
Ooh, I feel amazing.
Now, what is your second wish?
Well, a girl needs some money. Give me $1 million.
So that means your husband will get $100 million.
Yeah, I know. My lovely husband and I have joint accounts together. He's gonna be super excited to see the money.
As you wish. Done. Now, when you check your bank account, you will see all that money in there. Now, what is your final wish?
For my last wish, give me a teeny tiny heart attack.
So little Johnny was sitting in class, minding his own business, when his teacher decided to pick on him to answer a math problem. She asked little Johnny, "If you have 5 birds on a fence and you shoot 1, how many would you have left?" Little Johnny said none would be left, they would fly away from the gun noise. The teacher said, "The answer is actually 4, but I like the way you're thinking." Little Johnny said, "I have a question for you. If there were 3 women eating ice cream cones, one was biting her cone, one was licking her cone, and one was sucking her cone, which one's married?" The teacher was nervous, but she said, "The one sucking it, I guess?" Little Johnny said, "No, it's the one with the wedding ring on her finger. But I like the way you're thinking."
Every time you lie, this lie detector is gonna make a beep sound. So did you sneak out the house last night?
No, I was asleep. Beep. I meant to say I went to the park with my friends. Beep. Alright. I really went to Michaela's house to Netflix and chill.
Come on, son. When I was your age, I was a good kid. I would never do any of that. Beep. He really is your son, huh? Beep.
Oh, great heavens! Let's do a knock-knock joke. Okay. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Mum Fox.
Mum Fox who?
Everybody.
Order number 35. Oh, that's me. Thank you. Order number 36. Right here. Thanks. Order number 30,486. 30,486, that's me. Thank you.
They must skip around numbers or something.
Order number 30,487.
Oh, no. Okay.
Order number 39.
What the hell is going on?
Order number 38.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Order for anyone wearing a blue shirt. Hey, I'm wearing a blue shirt. Thanks.
Damn it! I knew I should have worn my blue shirt.
Hey, Uncle Lou, I got you a present. Oh, Vinny, you didn't have to do that. It's nothing special, just something to show my appreciation for you teaching me the ropes. Vinny, this is a human foot in a shoebox. Yeah, it is. He's like a size 11. Oh, that's great, Vinny. Whose foot is this? Oh, that's the guy's foot that slept with your wife. Someone slept with my wife? Yeah, but don't worry, Uncle Lou. I'm handling it, just like you taught me to. Good, Vinny. I'm gonna need his other foot and his 2 hands tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I can do that for sure. What do you want me to do with his balls? His balls? Yeah, I cut off his balls already today, earlier. Vinny, I gotta say, this is the most proud I've been of anybody in my entire life. Uncle Lou, you're gonna make me cry. But seriously, what do I do with his balls? I don't know, I've never had somebody's testicles in my possession before, but you know what, maybe throw them at a girl you're into. And then she'll be like, yeah, this guy's got balls.
Sir, there's no right or wrong answers, okay? All right, first image. Do you find her attractive or not? How old is she? No, now why would that matter, sir? I'm gonna say no. She's clearly too young. All right. Surely she's gotta be underage, a minor. Last image. Now that's attractive. That's attractive. That's a child, sir. She's 12. She has a birth defect.
There's the phone. Don't! I'm walking towards the phone. No! I'm getting closer to the phone. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm back!
Mum, where is my t-shirt? Mum, what is for dinner? Mum, where are my shoes? Ugh. Dad, where's Mum?
Fuck this. What? You can just do that?
You and me are over!
You and me will never be over! You hear me? You my man! Until death do us part!
You're not married.
You my what?
I'm your man.
Until when?
Until death do us part.
Okay.
Remember, love at first sight is judging a book by its cover. Until we meet again!
A kid asked his father, Dad, buy me an M16. No. Dad, buy me an M16. No. I said no. Who's the boss here? It's you, Dad. But if I had an M16...
Wake up! This is a kidnapping!
Where are we going?
Well, first, you're gonna get in my van.
And then go to McDonald's? Oh boy, I've never been there before.
No! Wait, you've never been to McDonald's before?
No, I haven't even been outside. What's it like out there?
So, you've been in this room your whole life?
Uh-huh.
Are you, like, already kidnapped?
Uh-huh. So we're gonna go to McDonald's?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Grandpa, I have a question.
What's up, kiddo?
I feel like nowadays it's hard for people to be happily married. But you and Grandma have been happily married for 80 years. What's the secret?
75 years ago, me and your grandma went on a trip and went horseback riding. It was just the two of us, but all of a sudden, the horse went crazy and threw her off. But she got up calmly and dusted herself off, and then she looked at the horse and said, "That's one." She got right back on the horse, but after a while, the horse went crazy again and threw her off. She got back up and dusted herself and looked at the horse and said, "That's two." She got back on the horse, but the horse went crazy and threw her off for the third time in a row. But this time when she got up and dusted herself off, she grabbed the shotgun and the horse went bye-bye. When I saw that, I went crazy and I started yelling at her, but she stood there calmly, and when I was finished, she looked at me and said, "That's one."
Oh, great heavens!
I just read that someone in New York gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy.
Oh my god, I haven't seen one of this guy's videos in ages.
She didn't say that she was 13.
My grandfather keeps telling me that our generation relies way too much on technology.
Sure.
So I unplugged his life support.
I will grant you 3 wishes.
I wish for infinite wishes.
I can't do more than 3.
Okay, I wish you could.
Doesn't work that way.
I wish it did.
Stop trying to find a loophole, Alan. Pick something else.
Okay, I wish that you didn't know how to subtract.
Granted, only 4 wishes wait, what?
Now we're talking.
Today, the CEO of my company came into the office with a brand new BMW. Nice car, I said to him. Well, he said, if you put in enough time, effort and dedication and work as hard as you can for the next year, I'll have an even better one.
In kindergarten, Jimmy had to go to the bathroom. He asked the teacher, but she said, you can go to the bathroom after you recite the alphabet. Jimmy said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The teacher said, Jimmy, where's the P? He said, it's trickling down my pants.
A lady walks into a grocery store and says to the worker, pardon me, I can't seem to find the broccoli. I'm sorry, the man replies, but we've run out. We won't be getting any until tomorrow. Then the man goes off to stack some oranges, and the lady comes up behind him and says, I'm sorry, but I really can't find the broccoli. Ma'am, that's because we've run out. The lady walks off and shortly afterwards comes back again. I'm sorry, can you help me find the broccoli? The man composed himself and says to the lady, do you know how to spell cat, as in catastrophe? The lady looks at him puzzled and says, C-A-T. Very good. Do you know how to spell dog, as in dogmatic? The lady goes, D-O-G. Right, says the man. Do you know how to spell F, as in broccoli? The lady gives him a funny look and after a few seconds goes, there's no F in broccoli. That's what I've been trying to tell you!
Do you understand the crime you are on trial for? Yes, and sir, I plead not guilty. Well, in that case... Guilty guy say what? What? Hey, boom, judge, got him. Ah, that's a good one. Wait, no, that's not how this works. I mean, technically... Your Honor, I didn't understand what he was saying. It was a trick. If you're guilty and you know it, clap your hands. Shit! Got him again? No, that doesn't count. Everyone would have clapped to that. I'll admit, I kind of clapped too. Okay, Nose goes... Oh. Last person that touched her nose is guilty. Your Honor, I didn't even have proper warning. I touched my nose before you, it's fair. Nose goes again! Got it. But, this time, the second person to touch her nose is guilty. Wait, you can't change the rules like that! I sentence you to 27 years. I don't understand. You committed vehicular manslaughter. I'm here for a parking ticket. Wait, huh? Funny thing is, I actually committed the manslaughter. I'm not even a lawyer. Your Honor, he just admitted to the crime. Oh, but I already convicted you. I can't put two people in jail for the same crime. Then don't put me in jail! He has to, though, because that's the law. If you're going to jail, say what? But you just said it. What? You know what? I'm just gonna convict you for the rest of the major crimes today. I'm taking the day off.
Three drunk men get in a taxi. The driver notices they're drunk, so he tries to take advantage of them, turns the car on, turns it off, and tells them that they're here. The first guy thinks he's here, pays the taxi driver, and gets out of the car. The second guy thinks he's here, says thank you, and gets out of the car. And then out of nowhere, the third drunk guy slaps the driver. The driver starts panicking and thinks the guy knows that he tried to scam him when the guy says, next time don't drive so fast, you could have killed us.
In order for someone to fall in love with you, they have to be thinking about you. Send them an accidental voice memo that is just this sound. Don't explain it or follow up so that it sticks in their mind as an odd situation. Now, you've successfully turned their morning alarm into an alarm reminding them to think about you.
Lady's sitting at home when a phone rings. She looks down, it's her husband. She picks it up. Hello? Husband on the other line. Honey, I don't want to alarm you, but I got hit by a car when I was leaving work. Paula took me to the hospital. They checked me over. They did some x-rays. The blow to my head was pretty severe, but it didn't show any internal injury. Bad news is I got 3 broken ribs, a compound fracture in my left leg, and they might have to amputate my right leg. The wife says, who the fuck is Paula?
Remember, the last kid to leave the school bus knows where everyone lives. Until we meet again!
Oh my god, Ben. Huh? We went to the same middle school. You were in my theater class. You helped me memorize all my lines. We were best friends. Don't you remember? Yeah. The other kids would call me slow. Stupid. Sometimes they call me special, but you know what? I showed them something special. Made them disappear. Like a magician. No, Tyler, it's me, Ben. He's not Ben, I'm Ben. We went to middle school together.
He's a liar! Shoot that motherfucker!
So little Johnny's in class one day and the teacher says, all right, little Johnny, I got a riddle for you. She says, what kind of tree can you fit in your hand? Little Johnny thinks about it and he says, well, that's easy, teacher. You can fit any tree in your hand as long as it's a little bitty seed. Teacher says, well, actually, little Johnny, it's a palm tree. But you know what? I like the way you're thinking. So little Johnny gets mad and he goes, well, you know what, teacher? I got one for you. He says, I'm about 6 inches long. When you take me out of your mouth, you spit. And I'm a whole lot more fun when I vibrate. What am I, teacher? Teacher thinks about it and goes, little Johnny, that is disgusting. Go to the principal's office. Little Johnny says, what for, teacher? I'm talking about a toothbrush. But I like the way you're thinking.
My sleep schedule is so fucked. I'm fixing it tonight. Early night then? No, I'm going to stay up all night tonight. And then at like 5 PM tomorrow, go to bed and just sleep it through. And then wake up early the next day. And then, boom, it's fixed.
Hi mate, how long before I can get a haircut? About 45 minutes. Hi again, how long before I can get a haircut? Well, with no appointment made, about an hour.
Hi again, just checking how long it is before I can get a haircut. If you haven't got an appointment, it takes a while, so about an hour. Right, no worries. Here, Sam, do me a favour. Go follow that guy. I want to see where he goes. Yeah, fine, no problem. What, you're not going to believe this. Well, what is it? Where's he going? Your house.
One day, Little Red Riding Hood is walking through the forest when she spots a wolf behind a bush. Curious, she approaches him. Oh, wolf, why do you have such big eyes? So I can see you better, Little Red Riding Hood. And he jumps into another bush. She follows him over to the other bush and says, Oh, wolf, and your ears? Why are they so big? The wolf sighs, so that I can hear you better, Little Red Riding Hood. Then he hops over to another bush. She follows him over to the third bush and asks, Oh, wolf, why do you have such big teeth? Red Riding Hood, can you just let me have a shit in peace?
We need a doctor, please.
See that, son? They are asking for a doctor, not a software engineer.
Not now, Dad. Somebody is hurt.
Go ahead and save him as a PDF.